Well, good morning, our beloveds. Our another has asked us to channel through her while she is sitting outside, grounding, creating a space of serenity within her own body, and figuring out what peace should look and feel like. When you seek peace in the outer world, you must first know or honestly have experienced what it feels like in your inner world. And this, our beloveds, requires absolute stillness, where you observe your surroundings. The birds, the bees, the rustle of the trees. What are the fees for getting to your knees, pretending to please when everyone is ill at ease? Why do you need this vindication? Because you were taught that peace is where you meet the needs of others to create safety, or where you submit to the demands of others in order to create safety. But that ultimately is not safety. That is appeasing somebody else. Where can you find peace? Within your own body, within this construct called life. For many of you, it was last experienced in your teens or tweens, where you sat outside with your friends on the grass under a tree in the summer months, just giggling and laughing with no agenda, nothing to do other than to be. Finding that vibration within your body these days, where the world is so busy and demands and expects that you maintain that level of busyness too. Well, look at the anxiety and the depression and the experience of being a misfit that expectation produces within each of you. When you are looking outside of yourself for validation, you will continue to seek what feels unsafe to bring peace there as well. But it never can be found outside of you, because there will always be people who are ill at ease, whose approval you will never receive because you're not their cup of tea. Whose cup of tea should you ultimately be? Do you want to drink the bitter waters of other people's souls? Or do you want to explore the sweetness of your own? Go sit outdoors today under a tree and just listen and feel. Feel what pausing feels like, what ease feels like, or alternatively, what it doesn't. Where does your mind go? What tasks have not been done or completed? What deadlines or obligations loom ahead of you? Find those things that cause you the most distress and trust that you will get them all done. And for this moment, just enjoy resting in being alive, knowing that the universe will offer you enough time and opportunity to fulfill all of those other obligations. Sitting on your front porch in the olden days was not only creating sense of community, but also allowed individuals to rock back and forth, which is a somatic experience that is soothing, while resting, taking a time in the afternoon for a siesta or a break. See where you can break up your day to offer this grace to yourself, because the human body is not a machine that was meant to operate 24/7, or as many of you are now trying 27/8. Find what feels good and what feels safe and what feels honorable, and let the rest go, even if only for 10 minutes, to find what it feels like when you have no duties or obligations, but you are simply a cloud floating across the sky with no purpose other than to be and create and explore. And so it is. Namaste.